Uh. Oh shit! I can't look at the camera. Oh god. Hey guys. Tails here. So this is a video that I've been needing to make literally since the end of April, and I'm making it about a month later. So yeah, let's talk about my Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Because despite what results I posted on Instagram, it actually went better than one might think. So, and I'm gonna go through how I played in the tournament by, games that I played in order. So we're starting off with the Melee bracket and the games I played in there, and then going to Ultimate. So Melee. Melee was rough. There's no easy way to say it. Melee was rough. First match, my opponent is a guy who apparently had been playing the game for like 10 years competitively, so he had been playing for about half the time that I'm alive. So yeah. Sorry. He played Falco game 1, and I went Fox game 1, and we went to Pokemon Stadium. And dude, I was just completely fucking lost. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, which is weird because I had been practicing Fox a lot recently around the time, so I thought I would do a bit better, but dude, playing on those CRTs is way different than playing on a flat screen or even just a normal LCD monitor. It is a completely different experience playing that game. And so I got JV forward, or basically I just got straight for stocked game 1. Then game 2, because loser picks, it was my pick, and I chose to go to Dreamland. And instead of playing people that I was, actually playing and practicing at the time, I went for my off pick, aka my joke character of Luigi. And I did a lot better, but that's because, weirdly enough, Luigi, at least for me, and from what I could tell from him as well, Luigi is an oddly good matchup against Falco. Like, it's oddly sort of even. And while I didn't win that game too, I did take 2 stocks, and one of them was a misfire, so it was really funny. But I was overall happy with how I played with Luigi, because I didn't touch the character in like a month or so. So it was good. It was good. Then losers bracket round 1, I got up against someone who's using what we call the box, or it's basically just the keyboard, but it has nothing but buttons on it, and each button maps to a certain control. So basically, it's what a lot of people use for fighting games, but you can also use it for Smash Brothers, which is cool. My loser's opponent was a Marth main, and to counterpick that, I played Yoshi. I don't quite recall where we went for game 1. I think it was Pokemon Stadium again. But I was happy with how I played Yoshi game 1. I went down. They two-stocked me, but that was okay because I had played kind of well. And I even got to do like the Yoshi Igloo, which was really funny. It's the first time I've done that match against someone. And I don't think the Moth was expecting it either. But then game 2, like my first game of the day, I was just completely fucking lost. And I got 4-stocked. Overall, I think I did about as well as I could have hoped, and I performed a bit better than I thought I was going to. It just really sucks that I went with Fox instead of Moth, because I think if I went Moth, things could have looked a bit more different, and I could have played. I would have been a bit more confident if I played Moth in that first match. I was never going to do it for the second, but first match would have been a lot nicer. Then Ultimate. Ultimate was weird. So my round 1 opponent was the guy who beat me at my first, who knocked me out of my first Melee tournament. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm probably sick with like the flu or something, because I've been having problems like this since like Tuesday. So I'm probably sick or something. Maybe. I don't know. I'm recording this at like fucking what, like nearly 3:30 in the morning. Oh god. Anyway, Ultimate. Game 1, he basically the entire match he picked the best character in the game, Steve, and I went with. I'm pretty sure I went Rob game 1, Incineroar game 2, or I went Incineroar both games. I went Incineroar both games, and for Ultimate it's 3 stocks, and I took a stock off him both games. I lost both games, but I took stock off him both games. So I was happy with that, especially with how I was managing my recovery. And then against my loser's opponent, who is the guy that I first did Ultimate friendlies with at my first Melee tournament. I can't remember who I went with for round 1. I think it was Rob. It was Rob or somebody else. I don't remember. But it was a miserable round 1. He was playing Snake because even though he hates Snake, he played Snake because Snake just wins in a lot of matchups. He's one of the best characters in the game. And I was just, the first game was just miserable. I did not have fun. And so I switched back to Incineroar for game 2, and I actually managed to take a stock, and I enjoyed myself a lot more in that game. I would have liked to play different characters, but the problem is I played those 2 guys before, so I literally there wasn't really much I could do to like surprise them. But I did basically learn Incineroar on the day. Like, we were doing friendlies before like the bracket started, and I just randomed into Incineroar, and fuck, I just got the moveset instantly. The only thing I don't like about the character is dash attack sucks, and just dash speed in general is so bad. It's so bad. However, I am overall happy with how I performed on the day. I don't know when I don't know when I'm gonna do another tournament, because currently the guys who were running the tournament, they haven't announced anything for this month, which means there's probably not any tournament this month because they would have to have it next week. So we're likely not getting another tournament. Sorry, we're likely not getting another tournament until winter. Until winter actually rolls in. And judging by how long it can take to schedule these things, I wouldn't expect a tournament to be good to go again until late June at the earliest. More likely, though, it will be announced in June, and then it'll be good to go for like late July or like a late August. That's when I think the next tournament is likely to be. So yeah, that's the video that fucking Kate has been asking me for fucking weeks. So he'll be happy about that. Also, I plan on recording other games besides Siege. Yeah, looking at my Steam, I have a plan to do a lot of other games, and this includes multiplayer games, including some Jackbox Party Packs, which means I might also finally be able to do a proper Twitch stream, which would be interesting, especially if I'm doing it with friends. But that's all I really have to say on the matter for now. I am burdened really badly with scheduling at the moment, and I'm already behind on scheduling for this week. So I'm not in the best of spaces. This year, as I've said in some other videos, has been me trying to better myself. And I fucked it up because I didn't get my flu jab. Okay, yeah, I'm not sick. What you saw me doing was putting my, basically my finger in my mouth to feel where the part of my mouth was inflamed. It's up near my nostril. Like where my nostril would drip mucus into my throat, around there. Which means I will have to get back on nasal spray. Which isn't fun, but I don't have a choice, because I can't be sick. I only have about 45 hours of sick leave. Basically, I just don't have a lot of time. And my current scheduling that I want to do doesn't really give me time to record videos. Oh, well, it will soon, because after this week, I'm done with physio for a while. And so, basically, that'll mean that Wednesday would be the day that I would record offline videos for, like, offline games. And then Fridays will be the day that I want to record online videos with like friends and shit. Because that's when I'm likely to actually get on and play games with friends. There are other days that I am getting online to play with friends, but they don't want to be in videos, which is fair to them. And also, there are just some people that I would rather not record because some of the things they say. Because I didn't get. Because a lot of my foul mouth language didn't actually come from my parents. It came from my goddamn wild friends. I'm not okay. I'm never gonna fully be okay. But I do this because it helps me. I mean, I've grown up an only child for basically my whole life, so this was just a way for me to fucking get my thoughts out and express myself in a different way. And now Tigger wants to come in the room. You guys want to see the cat? Hold on. Here she is. Hey, Tig. Hey. Would you relax? Oi, stop it. You can tell when she gets her annoying personality from. Yeah. I'll just see you guys in the next video, I guess, on whatever I'm doing. Really? Why do you have to headbutt my arm? What did I do? Like, specifically, what did I do? Alright. I think that's Tigger's way of telling me to go to fuck to sleep. Which fear it's like almost 4 a.m. And I've already recorded for like nearly 10 minutes longer than I was supposed to. Fuck. Also, saying this now, you are probably never really gonna see me do any ranked games. Because I actually want to take care of my mental health. And it's time to spend it on a game. You might also get some reaction videos coming down the pipeline in the future. Maybe even one next week. Who knows? Right, that's all I have to say. For real, I'm serious. Alright. Oh yeah. Got a shut up thing. Cool, Alright. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch you later. Peace.